Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, or just they, them, and that stuff, to the next race of the season here at Dover, the first playoff race for D2. Now we have, I think almost every single playoff driver, if not every, no, because Sky's not here. But we have a lot of playoff drivers here today for the first playoff race of the season. I think, hold on, we have 11 drivers racing here today. 2 of them non-playoff drivers, that being Bob and Gucci, sorry, my bad. And really quickly, just so everyone knows, I gotta go over the rules for Dover, and just the one rule, pretty much, or well, 2, kind of. Don't hit the apron because that will screw over your lap, and restarts and starts will be single file. So yeah, and now let me go over the playoff drivers for D2 for people who are watching the video and don't know. So here we go. We have Sky, Ozone, Northern, Tubop, Tim, Birdo, Bot, Orange, Protective, Pug, Glitch, Sammy. So Glitch, Bot, and Sky are not here. I don't know where Glitch is. Bot said that he will join in about like 10 minutes. And Sky, I'm pretty sure, is go-karting right now. So that's going to put them pretty far behind. Sky has not made 2 races, the first 2 races. So, here we go. Oh, Sky's eating at a restaurant? Okay. That sucks for him. Alright, here we go. And green flag is in the air here at Dover. Now watch this. Restarts are probably going to be pretty chaotic here as Birdo all the way onto the apron. He's going to wash up. Orange, Pug, Sammy get into it. 3 wide off of turn number 2. They're wrecking into the outside wall. And these cars are really tight off corner exit. So once you get off the corner, you got to make sure no one's on that outside of you. Don't want to accidentally put them in the wall. And if you hit the apron, you're going to wash up. You're going to lose a lot of ground. And once these cars spread out, I think we're going to have some clean single file racing as Tubop will get to the inside of Northern there, side by side. And now Bob, a non-playoff driver, leading this race. He almost won. Oh, wait, laps. Yeah. Thank you, Mason. Thank you, Mason. You're so pro, man. So pro. Alright, so 85 laps around this track. Stages are 25, 25, 35. Oh, and it's lap 3. Thank you, Tim. You guys are the GOATs. You're the GOAT. Yeah, you know, I know, Mason. I know. Alright, anyways, Ozone has lost a bit of ground on Bob, and I didn't do my top picks for this race because my dad was using my hotspot. But before the race, I had Northern as my number 1. I'm pretty sure I had as my number 2 was Birdo, but right now he has fallen pretty far back. Right now in 6th. As my number 3, I had Sky, but he did not show up. At number 4, I had, at number 4, I had Ozone, and number 5, rounding out the top 5, I had Tubop. And I didn't think Ozone would do very well in this setup. He was complaining about it in testings or practice, whatever you want to call it, saying that these cars are way too tight. Don't think it's going to be a good race. And because it's stinky. So yeah, and the last time we raced here was all the way back in Season 1. Did not upload it because I was not there that race. As Tubop comes down on Orange. Warning 1, Tubop. You can tell Northern sorry about that. He didn't just say sorry, he said, I'm sorry. There's now 3 wide back there battling. And now 4 wide. Battle for 6th. as Bob is pulling away from Ozone. As Two Bob will try to get to the inside. Northern comes down just a bit. Try to get to that inside line. Pug gets into Tim. Two Bob gets tight off of turn number 2. Gonna go back to the front with the battle for second. Birdo, a Redline Racing car. Ozone, a Liberty Motorsports car. As Ozone's gonna wash up. Gonna now throw a block on Birdo. And now Gucci, who rarely ever makes races, has finally made a race. And right now he's inside the top 5. A great showing for him so far. And he was supposed to be a WAV Motorsports car, but I don't know exactly what car he was. So he's just a 5. And if he does make the D1 race, he's going to be the 2 car for Niagara Racing. As Gucci makes contact with Orange there, Orange will get to the inside of him. And I bet these guys don't have a lot of experience with these, or with Dover, so we'll see. Northern, I like the setup. It's good. You're just bad. Dude, I swear, a lot of people have mixed opinions about the setup. Everyone says, oh, it's not good. And some people say, oh, you know, the setup's good. I like it. So, Northern and everyone who's complaining about the setup, you'll get used to it over time. That's my excuse. Big battle back here. As Tubop cut down on Sammy. I think battle for 5th. Yeah. Pug rounding out the top 5. With Tubop trying to peek to the inside. Okay, well that's due to the banking, Northern. You can't really do that. You can't really do anything about that. If I turn the turn speed up, yeah, I mean, I guess you could do something about it. But then that would make the corners way too easy. As now everyone's starting to get spread out. Stage will end lap 25. There's something... What? Okay, well, Northern, you're a better dev than me, so I don't want to hear it. Pug trying to peek to the inside of Ozone there. Ozone will throw the block. Battle for 3rd. You can see right here, Pug on the back bumper of Ozone. Ozone going to get a run off of turn 4, though, and crash at the back. Sammy and Gucci. Now they're going to wash up in 1. Screen froze there. Surprisingly, no lag this race, though. Although we have a ton of drivers. And everyone at the back just single file. And now they're kind of starting to spread out a bit. Maybe trying to test different lines. Right now, Tubop running out the top 5. Oh, Bot's trying to join. Alright, Bot, you can join now. Don't know where I am. Oh. There we go. Alright, you can merge, by the way. Just merge behind Tim at the back. I also gotta change laps once he merges. Alright, now I got S-Lock. There we go. Stages are 25, 25, 35. Contact between Ozone and Pug. They're having a pretty close battle for third. Birdo trying to catch up to Bob, who was... Actually, no, he is his teammate. Birdo's supposed to be a Toyota, but I didn't really feel like making a new scheme for him. And no one else did as well, so... You made a Toyota scheme for him? I didn't see it. What do you mean AMR, Mason? No. Birdo slowly closing in on Bob. Bob isn't on playoff driver, so these points don't really matter much. Unless we had an owner's championship, but I don't really feel like doing an owner's championship. And then I also don't really know how they work really well, so... Bob has led every lap today, and that's because of a good restart he had. Most points win? Oh. And now Birdo closing the gap on his teammate. He's almost on the back bumper of that 42. Laps. Okay, I'm going to change it once everyone crosses the line. Alright, everyone crossed the line. Good. Birdo on the back bumper of the 42. Gonna give him a push out of 2. Ozone's into the outside wall at the back. No protective. Oh. I didn't see him back there. Birdo still closing in on that 42. He looked great at Chicagoland, looking great today. Gonna take a look back here for the battle for 4th. Sammy 2-bopped. Northern's also in the picture, maybe Orange as well. Yeah, Ozone. Ozone was doing pretty good too. Sammy trying to throw a block on Northern. That's not gonna work out good for both of them. Maybe for Northern, though. He ended up getting to the inside of Sammy. Coming to the white flag for stage number 1. Remember, only the top 3 get points. White flag, stage 1. Ozone's into the inside wall, so is Gucci. And I think that might be Sammy. No. That was Tim. Tim and Gucci into the inside wall in the front straightaway. And now coming out of turn number 4, Bob is going to win stage 1. Birdo 2nd, Pug 3rd, 2-Bop 4th, and Northern 5th. Alright, I know Bob has a mic, but I want to interview Birdo since he's in the playoffs. So, where's Birdo? Right there. Alright. How's it going, Birdo?
What?
Alright, so, anyways. You look pretty good out there today. I know you got some practice before the race. How are you feeling going into the playoffs? First race of the playoffs.
After a D3 win, like myself for the round of 8, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Personally, I like these setups. I know a lot of these guys out here are complaining about these setups, but personally, I think they're hella nice. Gonna be tough to pass, but I feel like I have the speed to get around Bob. So yeah, I hope he can make some mistakes and yeah, get this win.
All right. Mason's asking you for water, Berto. Anyways, or he's
No,
asking if you
actually,
want
yeah, I want
water.
water. Yeah, I want water.
All right. Anyways, um, also, hold on. Let me look at the playoff point situation.
Thank you, Mason.
Um, so right now you have 3 playoff points compared to Northern, Ozone, and Skies 18 and 24. How are you thinking? How are you thinking playoff points is gonna, make a huge factor in the playoffs?
You know, if I don't win, I feel like if I don't win today, it could be tough trying to get to the next round, but um, especially in future rounds. But yeah, I'm kind of relying on wins here because I haven't been doing too well in D2, so kind of gotta get some wins here. But I have confidence in myself, you know. So yeah, hopefully I don't get unlucky like usual, but
All
we'll
right,
see.
that was Berto. Now I think we're all lined up. Yes. Alrighty. R. Alright. Okay, Bob's NR. Alright, you ready now? Okay. Yeah, Ozone, it's a D1 setup. You don't have to race. Anyways, green flag in the air here at Dover. They all choo-choo train going into turn number 1. Surprised they held it. Ozone's there, Sammy. And there they go. Now going on to the back straightaway, Berto peels to the outside, looking for the lead, but now just going to freight train to the back. Two Bobs holding that bottom line along with Pug. Gets a push, washes up. Ozone's into the outside wall now. Down the front straightaway. Bob's still in the lead. Berto will file back in line in third. Northern and Tubop having a close battle for fourth, but now Tubop will fall back. Orange and Northern have been battling all day. And Orange will round out the top 5. Contact between Tim and Gucci. A lot of people washing up. And in turn 4, there is a part of the apron where the apron does come up a little bit. I told that to some people who were in the VC last night. Contact Pug and Berto. And the apron does come up a little bit in turn 4, so watch out for that. Don't try to hit that. Ozone, it's too late. Oh, and Bob's into the outside wall. What about Glitch? Oh, Glitch is here? Oh, now Sky's, everyone's trying to join. Sky's trying to join now? Okay. Joey, you can't race because there's so many people here.
Why?
There's too many people here. We have almost like 14 drivers.
Well, I've been trying to join for like 10 minutes now.
Okay, well, we have like 14 drivers here. That's too much. And Bob's already complaining about lag.
It's stupid.
I mean, if you were a playoff driver, I'd let you race, but you're not. Mason, he's not a playoff driver, though. I know, Glitch is also a playoff driver, so he can race. That means we have every playoff driver racing now. So we have 14 people racing. Unless Glitch doesn't race. Alright, Sky merged to the back. Behind Bot. Oh yeah, new leader. It's Northern. Change all laps 30. Berto and Northern working together, future D1 teammates. Northern has been a little inconsistent today. He's been all around the place, ranging from 5th to 7th to 1st. I don't know if Berto gave him that spot right there, but it looked like he did. Coming out of turn number 4, Northern will have the lead. Orange peeling to the inside of Berto. Now here comes Pug as well. And Bob. Car into the outside wall. It's Tim. He's been hitting the outside wall a lot tonight. Or today, should say. It's not a night race. So this stage will end lap 50. As Pug will get to the inside of Orange. Shut up, Mason. Did I not change your laps? I swear I did. Change all laps 33. Yeah, no one else can race now. We have 14 people racing. If it gets too bad, then I might just have to kick Mason. Whoa, Mason! Yes, I can. Oh, Pug gets into the outside wall. That just shows you have one bad corner exit. You're going up and hitting that outside wall. About to just mute Mason. Oh, Pug comes down on Orange there in the front straightaway. Coming out of turn number 4, Northern will have the lead. Berto, will he try to peek to the inside here? Northern looked like he had a better corner, but Berto had a much better corner exit. He's only made one mistake today. Now Berto will get to the inside of Northern. Battling for the lead. And Northern washes up corner exit. Bob will get to second. Will Northern be able to find his spot in line in third? Nope. And he will find his spot in line in fourth. Sammy, though, will look to the inside. And Orange corner cuts a little bit, hits the brakes, gets back up into Sky. No warning, though, since you can't really save it right there. Alright, Orange saying he has to leave. No one else is complaining about lag except for Tim. Okay, maybe oranges. Dubop's having a bit of input lag, okay. Alright, sorry Mason. Gotta kick you. May have to kick Gucci and Bob, but I don't want to. Then Glitch, if you're not racing, I might have to kick you. Is you racing? No, he is. Gucci's here, yeah. I mean, non-playoff drivers are allowed to race. It's just that everyone was able to make a race today, so... Alright, looking back at the battle for second here. Bob and Pug. Pug has not won a D2 or D3 race this season, but he has won 2 Division 1 races. The All-Star race and Las Vegas. Next race, we'll be heading to Michigan. It's Sammy, he's been running really low on the straightaways. I think that's the reason why he's all the way back there. He's got to start arcing a little bit from mid-track to the bottom. Got into 2-bot there as well. Coming out of turn number 4, Berto will have the lead. Bob in second. Bob in third, Pug in second. MB, man. Gucci hits the line, washing up. 2-bot will try to peek to the inside. Can't get there. Sammy washes up and hits the wall. I think he got into the apron. Now, Berto, this could be a really good points day for him, and this is what he needs. I mean, everyone, Sky, he has 21 playoff points. That can help him tremendously. Northern has 18. Ozone has 18. Those can all go to use. And I said this in trucks, and I'll say it again just for people who weren't here. Here is how playoff points work. Basically, let's say you're down like 5 points, and you have, you know, say you have like 8 playoff points. Well, you use 6 playoff points. The other person, they don't have any, so you use 6 playoff points, you get into the next round. Those remaining playoff points that you had, so 8 minus 6, 2, you'll have 2 points going into the first race of the round of 8. So any playoff points you do not use in the round of 12 will immediately be used in the round of 8. So you do not have to use playoff points in the round of 12, but it has to be used in the round of 8. As we're coming to the end of stage number 2. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Big lag spike. Protective right now is half a lap down. Berto in 4th. What? Why did I say Berto in 4th? I meant Berto in 1st. God, I'm stupid. Oh my god. Coming out of 2. Will Bob try to make a move on Pug? If I was Bob, I'd just try to stay in 3rd. You don't want to take away some valuable points to someone who doesn't have many playoff points. Berto makes a mistake. 2nd one he's made all day. And now Bob, he's going to have to try and help out his teammate. 2 to go. Gooches into the inside wall at the back. Gets into Sammy. And they're washing up high. Gets into Sky now. And they're into the outside wall. And now coming to the white flag for stage 2. White flag, stage 2. Can Berto catch up to Pug? And he's going to peek to the inside. They're into the inside wall. And Berto will not be able to close the gap anymore. Not enough time. And coming out of turn number 4, Pug will win stage 2. Berto 2nd, Bob 3rd. Oh my lord. Yeah, that was Sammy. That wasn't Gucci. Sammy's been aggressive all day. He's been going to the inside a lot and then washing up and then hits people. Then also every single time I see Sammy going on a straightaway, he's always on the black right here. He's always on the black. He loves black. Alright, I want to interview someone. Who should I interview? Alright, we're gonna interview Tubopt. Alright, welcome to the Fox Sports booth, Tubopt.
False news.
Alright, anyways, you've been running about 4th, 5th, maybe 3rd all day.
Yeah, that's how good I am.
Right now, you got locked in by a win at Rockingham, locked in by a win at Rockingham. Coming into playoffs, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing, man.
Now, you did get a probation in the D3 race.
Yeah, because you're, like, mentally autistic. You have, like, 3 brain cells all fighting for 3rd.
Yeah, that was your fault, by the way. You raced you raced to lose dirty, so
Why,
don't do that.
Because you're a child? Are you favoring a child? What are you, a pedo?
You also are a child.
like
Alright,
children?
anyways, how are you feeling about that probation, Tubopt?
I
Sammy
feel
said he's on
that
honor.
it was because of my ethnicity.
A white person?
Yeah. It's because I'm skinny, Mark. You're jealous of my skin bones.
Alright, anyways, that was Tubopt. I'm gonna interview someone else while we wait for Sammy to get back, if he ever does get back. Okay, never mind, he's back. Alright, 35 laps for stage 3. Scheme of the day? Thank you. Let's see. Scheme of the day. Hold on, let's go like this. Pug scheme is decent. Nah, not Birdo, not Bob, probably not Tubopt, probably not Northern, probably not Sammy, maybe Ozone, maybe Gucci, probably Sky. I really like glitches though. Alright, scheme of the day winner is Sky, without a doubt. Alright, that's the only good thing that's gone Sky's way this race. Alright, here we go. I will once we start. Alright, here we go. Green flag in the air here, Dover. And the restart's always pretty chaotic here at Dover. Change all laps 50. Oh, Scott! Oh! What happened to Glit? No, that wasn't Glitch, that was Gucci. Caution is out. Race back to the line. I'm not sure what happened. Do you go over the track? No? Wait, what? Wait. No, because I saw someone's... That was Glitch. No, that was Glitch, I think. Okay. I think Glitch lagged out, yeah. Glitch lagged out. I saw his name stop, and I thought someone was outside the track. And because he lagged out, and I also thought, maybe that could have been someone lagged out. So that's why I called the caution as well. Alright, Glitch is rejoining now. I literally can't kick non-playoff drivers. Literally. You're just gonna have to deal with it, Orange. I'm sorry. Yeah, and the thing is, if I kick Bob, he has a chance to win as well. Yeah, he's been top 3 all day. Alright, so everyone get in line. We gotta wait for Glitch. Oh. I thought he had admin. Might lag out soon, cuz. How long has this race been? It's only been 35 minutes? Dang. Alright, Ozone's NR. Alright, so while we wait for Ozone to get back, how's everyone's day going? Bad? Terrible? Bad? Oh yeah, Sky, you missed the D3 race, man. And also, Sky, I want you to look in DMs right now. Look in DMs right now, okay? Okay? And Berto will know what I'm talking about, alright? Berto will know what I'm talking about. This happened yesterday. Same with Bot. Same with Bot. Look in DMs and look what I sent you, Sky. Yesterday. Sky already knew? Oh, okay. Alright, Ozone's back. Alright. Amner. Alright, no one said NR. 2, 1. Green flag in the air here at Dover. And Tim, big run on the inside. I don't know if he jumped it. Maybe just could have been the apron being good because it was flat. Two bopped in. Bob get into the inside wall. Everyone 3 wide. Northern will try to get to the inside. Ozone hitting the brakes. Trying to let his team owner get out front. Sammy to the inside of Ozone. Pug is transitioned to the lead. And remember, you win, you're locked into the round of 8. And once everyone spreads out, the racing gets pretty good. Just right now, really chaotic. And I bet a lot of these drivers are really stressed out. They don't want to get involved in a wreck. As Sammy almost caused one right there as he chopped down on Tubop's front end. Gucci's into the outside wall. Protective and Glitch washed up. Protective gets into the outside wall. Here comes Berto, trying to help his teammate. Oh, Bob's washing up. Got onto the apron. And no, he can't get in front of Northern, but he may be able to follow in line behind him. And 4th gets into Northern out of 4. I think that was due to the banking. Oh, wait, I got to change laps. Change all laps. 54. There we go. Because Glitch is 55 laps down. What a bows out. Tubop? Okay. That just hurt him more than helped him. Now Berto has caught up to Pug. They've been battling a lot this race. Now Division 1 will also be racing at Dover. Like I said before, next race is Michigan, and then the round of 12 cutoff. Only playoff drivers will be allowed to race that race. Will be at Talladega, just to limit the amount of lag a little bit. Then the round of 8, it will be Pocono, Vegas, and Watkins Glen. Not in that order. It'll be Las Vegas, Pocono, and Watkins Glen. And that's Sky's cup of tea right there. So if Sky can make it into the round of 8, that's very good for him. Down the front straightaway. Bob pushed to Northern. Sammy, another Redline Racing driver. Don't know if he's ever raced with Bob too much this race. Don't know if he's, had a battle with him yet, but they should be working together. Berto's another Redline Racing driver he should be working with. Berto will try to peek to the inside of Pug for the lead. Contact between Bob and Northern. Berto will hit the brakes. I think Pug threw a late block. Northern gives the push to Berto. Here comes Berto. And oh, Northern lagged out. Uh-oh. Let's see. I think we're good. His car is just going into the inside wall. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Maybe not. Okay, we got it. We're good. Okay, Northern's back. Northern, you can merge to where you were. Oh, wait, it's S-Lock. Alright, there we go. Bring Northern. You can merge to where you were, which was behind Bob. I was ahead of Bob? Oh, yeah, you were. Well, I mean, you kind of can't really go in front of him, so I suggest going behind him. Okay, well, now you got to go behind Pug. Because he's in third. Alright, I'll change laps. Once you're... Actually, no, I can just change laps right now. Change all laps. 61. Now, Bob gives a push to Berto. Berto's making a big playoff push here. He won at Chicagoland in D3. Glitch, what happened? Okay, well, thought I lagged out, so okay, yeah, you can. Sammy tried to get to the inside of Pug. He's being really aggressive. Berto washes up. Sammy washes up. The two Redline Racing cars. Now Sammy tries to get down. And Pug once again throws a block on Berto, which will not work. Berto transitions to the lead. And they're racing big! Pug's in, or no, sorry, not Pug, Northern into the inside wall. No caution. Everyone saved it. I'm not sure what happened there. I think it was bumper lock, and then Sammy got into him. Racing side by side there. Sky, who started all the way in last, and I think in stage 2, has climbed his way up inside the top 5. As now he's trying to throw a block on Orange. That was a terrible block. And now we'll wash up. Sammy gets into him. Orange to the inside. And now 2 people lagged out. Great. Caution. Northern and Gucci rejoin. Yeah, Sammy, you are racing like shit this race. No, here, I'll warn Sammy. Just saying, you're being way too aggressive. You're throwing bad blocks. You're forcing people up. Oh my god. What the heck? There we go. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Despawn your car there. Alright. Here we go. I can't, orange. Green flag in the air here at Dover. Good start for the top 4. So now they make their way into turn number 1. Birdo is your leader. Sky might be at a small disadvantage due to him not being able to make stage 1, but I think joined midway through stage 2, and he is looking good this race. Made his way through the field. Mason, why are you here? No. No. Mason, you just caused him to lag. Good job. Going into turn number 3, Birdo still in the lead. Chubot washes up. Northern gets into him. Orange on the inside. Warning 1. How am I supposed to know that? You turned down the track into him. Sure as hell look intentional. Beautiful. I know. You're gonna have to deal with setup and the setup in D1 too. Because I'm not changing it. Northern, I'm looking at the lead, I'm not looking at the back. I don't have eyes all over the track, Northern. Going into turn number 1, Pug in the lead. Birdo trying to peek down to the inside, can't get there. Ozone to second. Now going into turn number 1. Pug throws a bad block on Ozone. Ozone will get out front. Pug hits the brakes, fouls in line in second. Pug, you've been throwing bad blocks all day. Don't do it again. I know everyone else has, but I've been mainly seeing you do it. And Pug, all the way on the inside, may wash up going into 1. Yup, that allows Birdo to get there. Bob goes to second, or no, third. Now he's on the inside, probably looking for second here. Sky rounding out the top 5. Now contact Ozone, or no, not Ozone, Pug and Bob. Bob not happy with Pug. Birdo the leader, big run for Ozone. To the inside, 3 wide. 3 wide going into 1. Sky on the outside, Orange in the middle, Pug inside. Dude, the setups are perfectly fine. Just that no one is arcing the corner. You can hold the middle. Just everyone's going to the bottom. Northern, you can. I tested it and everything, and testing was perfectly fine. Coming out of turn number 4, Sky battling with Bob for second. It's now bump and run, Orange to Pug. As now Sammy probably lagged out. Coming out of 4, Birdo still with the lead. 5 to go. Sky in second, Orange in third. Pug in 4th, Bob in 5th. As contact, Bob and... or no, not Bob and Sky. Orange and Sky. The Sky will hang on to second. Orange will fall back to 4th. Falls in line behind Pug. Pug gonna get a big run going into 1. Washes up. Great. I gotta call a caution for Sammy now, because now he's trying to fucking rejoin. God. It's not my fault Sammy lagged out. What else am I supposed to do? Yeah, Sammy's a playoff driver. That's the thing. I'm not just gonna let him hang on there. You know, just stay out of stay out of the game. You know, final lap, stay out of the game. I'm gonna ruin the playoffs for you. Yeah, hold on. Let me just eliminate Sammy from the playoffs. Yep, because it's the final laps of the race and he lagged out. Not his fault. God, we've had like 5 people lag out already. I haven't lagged out once yet. Now watch me lag out in the last lap. It's not the track that sucks. Apparently it's the setup, even though I tested it and everything was fine. Alright, here we go. Green flag in the air here at Dover. Big run. Sky and Bob almost wrecked there going out of 2. Pug will wash up. Bot to the inside. Chubop falls way far back. Birdo still in the lead. 2 to go. Sky hanging on to second. Orange sitting back there in third. Ozone in fourth. Coming out of turn number 4. Birdo still the leader on the white flag. Final lap. Tim will wash up. Northern and Bob make contact. And now Sky, don't think he has enough time to catch up. Ozone wrecks. Bot gets into Ozone. Big wreck in turn 3. And coming to the line, Birdo will win here at Dover. Sammy, it doesn't matter anyways. I don't go off the leaderboard. Alright, hold on. Let me set grav. It's kind of hard to do burnouts on a track like this. Alright. Go to victory lane. Sky and Pug move. Right there. Ozone, you go touch grass. Oh my lord. Alright, I got it.